Right then, hello badgers. Say hello, Petra. Hello badgers. Oh, been a little bit since I did this one, but you know, other stuff is happening. Not been well, you know. And just typical that I decide to do this the day it decides to get warm again. Yeah. Anyway. We have had a very interesting few weeks, have we not, badgers? Like, I'm still kind of staggered at everything that's happened so far. I mean, it is true that when people ask for change, you've got to be careful in knowing what change exactly you want. We learned this through Brexit. Americans should have learned this through Trump the first time. Hopefully are doing so the second time. But like, it's quite frankly disturbing, the events that have been happening. Oh, I mean, Trump's trying to extort more out of Ukraine, whilst by the looks of it, it's possible he might try to take advantage of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, although it's not that democratic from what I gather, at least at the moment. And Russia is apparently, oh, at least Putin is apparently well on board with Trump taking Greenland. And I'm pretty sure that's just to piss off the Europeans, we Europeans. You know, it's just... You're not so disappointed, are you, Muppet? You got a football. I bought you a new football and you're happy with it. That's why no new microphone, by the way. I needed to get a new football. Because my sister came down with her dog and he ruined it. Oh, at least he ruined the last one I got for her. Come on, Muppet. Good girl. Bring it here then. Good girl, Muppet. Ready? And then we get into the you know, Labour stuff. And look, I didn't vote for Labour. I'm a Labour member, but I didn't vote for Labour at the last election. I voted for the Liberal Democrats because it was the best anti-Tory seat. And I knew that at least I'd get, at least with the Labour government and a massively, you know, demoralised and, you know, massively defattened Conservative Party. Oi, Muppet, I want the ball. I want the ball. Give me the ball. Bring it here then. Ready? Go. Good girl, Muppet. Go on then, Muppet. Come on then, Muppet. Good girl. Whoop. Footballs are great. It's not easy to lose a football. It's easy to lose tennis balls, especially out here. Look at that. Sorry, I know we got, like, I've been talking about a lot of negative stuff, but, like, look at that, guys. Like, it's just amazing. Anyway. So yeah, I expected Labour to do good stuff. I also expected them to do bad stuff and stuff that I'm, pretty neutral to. And so far, I think we've gotten exactly that. Some good stuff, there's some stuff I'm neutral to, and there's some bad stuff. And that's because, to me at least, no one's perfect. And it's quite disturbing how, to me at least, how ideologically driven people are to be determined that the Green Party is going to is going to be big. It can't be big until it really sorts itself out. I'm sorry, it has to sort itself out. The left won't win unless they get the Liberals round. The left won't win unless we get centrists round. Yeah? Like, that's the only way it's going to happen. Right then, Muppet. What are you doing? Good girl. Right then. Well, at least this kind of walk, it makes her fucking exercise, doesn't it? But yeah, they say it's difficult to be a Labour supporter. Yeah, I can see why. But like, what gets me is that it seems expected from those that are further left of me, or even those on the right. I don't know. It seems that quite a few others seem to expect me to treat Labour in the same way that they treat the Greens or the SNP. And that's just not how it is for me. I'm just not sure how else I can put it for people. That isn't how my politics works, you know? Oh. Kids shouting in the woods. And what do you want, Moppet? Hello, Moppet. Go on. Oh, I kicked grass there and that didn't help. What? What are you doing? Good girl, Moppet. Come on then. Yeah. I do find it, I mean, I was watching Graham Hughes, Politics Social, in his Sunday service thing, morning live stream, and he was going on about hero worship, and I kind of go where he's on about. It's not, I kind of get where he's on about. I know, I get where he's on about. And I think it's a bit more, it's not just hero worship. There seems to be other problems where really it comes down to a more absolutist, more essentialist attitude when it comes to things in general. What are you doing there, Muppet? Are you knackered already? Are you? Are you coming? Go on then. You keep hold of you. Whoop. Yeah, like I said, I do have, I am ideological, but I do understand the point of being not being over ideological or being over cynical. Cynicism's great, but when you're confronted with facts and you just come back with, "Oh, that's very naive," that's where you start getting over cynical people, you know, it's not, it is actually true, you know, that humans evolve, and that's like culturally and socially too. And I think there seems to be, again, you know, there's this misunderstanding when it comes to evolution that it's linear. No. It's more like a massive game of trial and error. Massive trial and error experiment, you know? What are you doing, Muppet? Oh, there's no badgers down there. Yeah, people want simple things. The people want things simplified for them, and like they want these simple answers, you know, these simple, easy answers, and it's just not how it works. Sorry, there are flies. Well, we got all the flies coming out for early spring, so I don't want to breathe them in. Thanks. But yeah, does it not wind anyone else up? You know, that people get dragged into these ways of thinking where you just can't evolve, you can't change. Like, if you deviate from the core way of thinking, then like you're blaspheming. It's treated like religion, you know. Now, yeah, I'm somewhat religious, but it's not the same for me. I don't rely on a scripture of people who lived thousands of years ago for me to live my life. Hello, Muppet. Oh. I'm trying to kick it over the wall. Give it here then. No, give it here. Give it here. Muppet. Come on. That's better. You got it, did you? Whoop. Ow. This way then. There you go. Well, I'm going to have to put mats back up. There's lots of midges and flies out today. Don't need to be dealing with that. What are you doing? Hello, Moppet. Anyway, so yeah, this is why when it comes to Labour, yeah, I'm not happy with what they've done, and yeah, people should absolutely fucking fight against what they're doing with the benefits, at least in the way they're doing it, at the very least. But that doesn't mean that I should be against them wholly. Why? Because there's good stuff happening as well. Investment. The first time we get an actual decent investment into public infrastructure. A load of investment into public services. So, you know, investment into R&D for environmental restoration and green energy. You know, these are good things. Ooh, I got pinched. I got trees robbing me of my hat, of my badger hat. That's not fair. Not paying attention now. Hang on. What are you doing, Muppet? Hey? Hello, Muppet. What are you doing? Hey? Well, bring it here then. Bring it here then. I'll bring it here. Good girl. Good girl. can't believe I got robbed then by a bush. Ready? Oh! Football's a bit more difficult in the wood. But yeah. Like I said, it's just... like I said, I'm upset with Labour with what they're doing with the benefits. Not just upset, I'm angry, right? But that's not all that they're doing. And there is good stuff happening as well. I mean, oh, if you don't recognise that call, that was a pheasant. A pheasant just landed in the brush right next to me over there. I don't know if you can see it. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it was a pheasant just landed up there. They've got quite a distinct call, they do. Yeah. Like I said, Labour are in a tough spot, you know. Unlike in 1997, where Labour had a lot of leeway, they don't actually have a lot of leeway this time. And Trump is going to fucking make shit harder, isn't he? Because he's fucking Trump. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I think carbon capture is going to work. I think that only has very niche uses. Concrete production, for example. But you know, it's not. I don't think it's this massive breakthrough. I do think there is a good amount of greenwashing when it comes to carbon capture technology. That don't help me, do it? Bring it up, then. No, bring it here. My pet. Go on. Oh, you can tell it's still only... I know the temperature's gone up, but you can still tell it's spring because the fucking... trees are only just budding, look. Oh. In a couple of months, this will look a fair bit different because it will just be green. It will be so many shades of green. You know. Like I said, I voted for Liberal Democrats in the election, and so far, the Lib Dem MP has done kind of what I would expect her to, you know? You doing shit? Better not lose the football. It cost me 20 quid. Oh, it's too warm after a while to keep this mask up, it really does. Doing mop it. What are you doing? Hello, Moppet. Give me the ball then. Give it here then. No, bring me your ball, you Moppet. Bring it here then. No, bring it here. Bring it here. No, over here. Shit. Dude, Moppet. And off she goes. I'm going to go up here. This might be a mistake. Whoop. I'm so glad I got my stick. Right. Stick there like that. Hello, Muppet. Good girl. Over here. I'll bring it in then. Hey, dipstick, over here. Hey. Muppet. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Ugh. Dropped it in the rivulet. Or in the stream. Ugh. Yeah. Come here then. Come here then. Yeah. Oh. The way she pounces the ball is hilarious. Come on, Muppet. No, I want your ball. Bring me your ball. Bring it here. No, bring me your ball. Come on, up here. No, this way. Up here. Bring ball. Nope, shit. Bring it here. Got it. Yeah. I said, I mean, I want the Green Party to start doing better, but at the moment, Labour and the Liberal Democrats are the best vehicle to get anything forward right now. Lib Dems just don't have the numbers for it. Well, that was useful, wasn't it? Yeah. Dipstick. Come on. So, yeah. Oh, that wasn't helpful, was it? Nothing. All right, we'll move on. Oh, now you put it up there. Shit. Hey, you're a muppet. Yeah, I've got to get down there first. Muppet. Hey. And to be fair, I'm trying to kick it with oil riggers boots. So, you know, come in. I love this bit of the woods, the pine forest. The pine bit of the woods. Almost primeval in a way. I just love coming through here in general, to be honest. Fucking gorgeous. And it's not cultivated either. This is like, it's left to do its own thing mostly. I mean, over there, fair enough, the kids go over there. But like, apart from the tracks, you know, the walkways, and this one, to me, is not a human walkway. This one was done naturally. This make more than that, yeah? Yeah, anyway. So, yeah. It's just, isn't it miserable, the state that, you know, the point that we're at? You know, Donald Trump and Elon Musk and their ilk are breaking up America right now. In the politics social chat this morning, I woke up a bit late for it, but I was on the cat when I was watching the catch up. I saw there's an American in the chat. I won't name him because I haven't got permission. But like, there's an American in the chat, and he's like, "Yeah, people are starting to revolt where I am." Oh, I'm not fucking surprised, man. I mean, what does surprise me is that, you know, it's taking Americans. Okay, partly surprised me is that it's taken Americans so long to catch up with what's going on, you know, and still people are willingly blind to it. It gets, to me, it gets really depressing when you see that the mainstream Dems barely even want to help the situation. They want to let Trump basically, you know, do himself over by doing the country over. I suppose on one level you can understand that, but that willingly lets a whole load of people come to harm, doesn't it? Eh? At least to me it does. You know what? Move it then. Put you over it for a minute. Bring it here then. Bring me the ball then. No, bring it here. 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 That's pathetic. Bring it here. What was that? Bring it here then. Dipstick. Hey, you dipstick. Bring me the ball. No, over here. Alright then. Fine. I'll allow that one. Go on then. Shit. I did see that Bernie Sanders and what's her name? AOC have been going around like doing rallies together. Fight the oligarchy or something. Yeah. I'm on board with that. Swift more Dems would be. Yeah. What? Just in case people accuse me of letting my dog go on unhydrated and make her overheat and stuff. You know? Oh. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? Oh, don't leave it in the water then. So yeah, America's bad and what, like, I understand there are a lot of people, like scientists and whatnot, who are just fleeing the US right now because Trump and his ilk are anti-science, basically. Were you not able to catch it that time? No? Did that fail, did it? And that time? So that's my back after a while. Oh. I already feel it twinging. Yeah. What? Come here then. Good girl, I'm up here. You do shit. Oh, sorry for the camera shake. I love this area. Oh. Yeah, I know that was crap, wasn't it? Oh, should we kick it the other way? Up there? Even what you do actually went up there. Go on, Em, up here. Good girl. Well, bring it here then. No, Muppet. I want the ball. I'll bring it here. Oh. No sense, no feeling. Look at it then. Bit previous, aren't you? Come here then. Good girl, Muppet. You got your ball. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. All might me repumping my gown, but good girl, Muppet. Go on, Petra. Good girl. Oh, straight over it that time. See, because I'm wearing these big boots, it's not so easy to kick the football with accuracy. I used to play football as a kid. Not that I'm the kind of person that looks like that, but yeah, I used to play footy as a kid. It wasn't too bad. Bloody hurts though, nowadays. Yeah. Oh, I actually got a good one then. Good girl, I'm up here. Oh, that was fun. That was a decent one. Oh dear. I said, going back to this hero worship thing, right? The closest person I could get to is Steve Irwin. Obviously, the guy wasn't perfect. I mean, like, for me, no one is absolutely perfect, because I'm not someone who hinges everything on, especially the beliefs, on absolutes. For the most part, obviously. Obviously, you know, you can't be undoing facts. Like, that's what I want to do. It's not a case of undoing the original facts. That's not how that works. Is you learn, what happens is you learn more about those facts. That's, you know, a non-absolutist philosophy on science as well. Okay, that did not work how I expected it to. Ooh, that was a decent kick. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. So I can't kick it when it's in the water, dog. You did. Get in, Muppet. Come in there, Petra. Hello, Muppet. Hello, hello, Muppet. Do you really want the ball that much? Do you want the ball? Do you want it that much, do you? Is it that important to you? Alright then. Go on. It's like the ball is God. A God, at least. Yeah. Good girl, Muppet. Right, let's move on now. I'm had enough of being around here. I have. What, Muppet? What are you doing? Is it because you want the ball chucked for you? Is it? All right then. I'm not picking it up. Look. Was you all wet, was you? I'll bring it in then. Whoop. Me nearly tripping over. Well, come here then. You can't get a good fucking kick with this ball very often, with these boots on anyway. Ah, it's better though. Say that, and then when I wasn't paying attention, it worked. Like, how's that for taking the piss? Oh. See, if I just bought a little ball, you know, I would have been lost by now. She ended up on the on the other side of the bank. Oh, that's cool. Come on, my pet. Come on, Petra. Good girl. Where are you going? Oi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hello, my pet. Come on then. What are you doing? You have to get away from my foot. Go find it then. Go find it then. Where's that ball? Where is it? I can see the ball. Go find it then. Where's that ball gone? Go find that ball. Where's it gone? Good girl. Come on then. Look. Not looking where I'm going. Come on, Muppet. Good girl. Find it, did you? Yes. Now let's go. You even brought a stick with you. Yeah. Go on then. Shit. Again, I know I gripe about farmers in the countryside, but look how green it is. Just gorgeous. And then you got the woodlands. Hey, this is all gorgeous, man. What are you looking at? What are you checking out, dog? I think the pheasants come in here, dogs. Oof. Yeah. Really hope she doesn't end up in a badger set or something. That would end badly. Oh, it's just gorgeous. First buds of spring. Yesterday is nearly here. That's Easter Day. Well, I can't kick it here, can I? Okay, apparently I can. Just not very well. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, you want me to kick it now, do you? Good girl, my pet. Yeah. Ah, see? Big boots. Can't balance yourself properly with these things. Oh, because the front of the boot is like, the actual tip of the boot is like half an inch from my actual toes. It's hard to be accurate. Bit better. Is that right, is it, Mob? You want a ball? Go on then. Good girl, Muppet. gorgeous bird song in here today. I've got to, I've got to find out if I can do one of these videos at the zoo at some point down at Peyton Zoo, because how do I put it? Like, it's kind of, I don't know if you can tell from this POV, but where we are is kind of in a valley, in a cleft. So that's kind of how Peyton Zoo is as well. I think a brilliant place to put a zoo, and it's very green around Peyton Zoo as well. Like, it's not like fucking London Zoo, where, it's just they added in the greenery afterwards. Like, it chose a really good spot. And where are you off to, Muppet? Where are you going? Well, that wasn't helpful. You got to bring it up here. Good girl. Both. That was a good shot. What are you up to there, Muppet? Hey? Oh, that wasn't helpful. You actually got to bring it here. Yeah, she forced herself into the water with that one. Girl, Muppet. Come on then, dipstick. Good girl. No, I want the ball. Well, give it here then. No, give it here. No, I don't want your bum, I want you. Give me the ball. No, give me the ball. No. Dipstick. Good girl. Want it, dear? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Muppet? Come in then. Go. Good girl, Muppet. Hey. Ow. Really don't like doing it with me left. Fucking ass. Yeah, that works. Have you got your ball over, yeah? What are you doing? I'll bring it. What are you doing? Good girl. Whoop. Go on then, Muppet. Good girl. Did you get all wet, did you? Can I have the ball? You gonna bring it here then? I'll bring me the ball then. Alright, dipstick. Thank you. See, I even made it, you didn't have to swim, but, took a dunk anyway. Why did you... Alright then. Yeah. Just heard that pheasant again. I don't know if you guys heard that, and heard it earlier as well, but that call was the pheasant. I had some people try to tell me we don't don't get pheasants in Torbay. You fucking do. I am telling you now. What? What? Come on up here. Oh, you want to do it again, do you? Right, let's go this way. Good girl, I'm up here. You know, I hope I'm getting better at doing the camera stuff here. Like, it should slowly be improving. I mean, I understand if it isn't. You know, I can see out of my right eye, but, like, you know, I'm trying. What are you doing, Muppet? What are you up to? Well, bring it here, then. No, bring it here. No, over here. No, over here. Dipstick. Whoa! You coming? Good girl, Muppet. You coming? Good girl. What are you doing? God, did you get it, did you? I'll bring it in then. No, I want the ball. I want the ball. No, I want it. No, give me the football. No, I don't want the giant stick. I want the football. Dipstick. Go swim for it. Muppet. Ow. Good girl. Well, that doesn't help, does it? You've got to bring it here. No, over here. Good girl, Muppet. Ow. Oh, that really hurt me lower back, that did. Oh. So, also hearing that Poland is looking at either nukes for itself, or is asking Britain and France to put us put them under our nuclear umbrella, so to speak, because, you know, America's not fucking trustworthy anymore. And I'm like, on one level, of course, you don't want nuclear proliferation, right? On the other hand, Ukraine would not have been invaded if it had its own fucking nukes. So, yeah. Like, it is all well and good to say we don't, like, no more nukes, but you can't, like, mutually assured destruction so far has proved to be, you know, true. You know, if we hadn't forced Ukraine to give up nukes, they wouldn't be in this position, or they'd be a lot less likely to be in this position. I mean, look what Russia wants. They want Russia to demilitarize. They want Ukraine to demilitarize. Why don't fucking Russia's demilitarize, eh? It's not Ukraine that were the fucking aggressors. And before anyone starts, no, I don't believe this is down to us and the US either. You can fuck off on that front. I actually don't care for, oh, but Boris Johnson. No, Putin was going after doing this anyway. You don't wind up your economy off on fucking barely anything for war or nothing, you know? Oh, so I'm not fucking a bit knackered now. What? I mean, I suppose he didn't roll back down the hill. What? You doing, Muppet? What? Oh. Alright then. Come on then, Muppet. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and it's just, everything's just like, everything's, world politics is really turned into a proper shit show at the moment. Like it really has. It's getting worse, not better. But, you know, evolution requires diversification. You know, homogenizing everything doesn't help in the long run. You happy with your football, are you? You chuffed with it? Tell you what, I'm chuffed with it. Come here then, Muppet. Good girl. Give it here then. What? She goes that way. Oh dear. What are you doing, Muppet? Give me the ball then. No, I want the ball. Give me a ball. No, bring it here. No, bring it here. Give me the ball. No, ball. Okay. I just want to sit down for a minute, if I'm honest. I'm knackered. Oh, my ankles, my hips, my knees. Left side especially. Where are you going? Oh. Ow. Oh. What's up, Muppet? Hey? What's up, Muppet? What you doing? You being a good girl. Right. Well, give it here then. Yeah, I didn't want to get her wet. Get that bum. Get that bum. Bring your ball then. You've got to bring me your ball. Bring it here then. I'll bring it here then. I don't want to get up and kick it. Knackered dog. Tell you what, there's people down there. We'll go this way. Especially when I go down the country lane. But We'll go down the country lane. Good girl, my thing. Right, don't go in the farmer's field and shit. There's no cattle in there at the moment, but still. I don't understand why you'd want to live in a city when you could live amongst this. I really don't. What are you doing, shit? Hey? Well, bring it here then. No, I want the ball. No, I want the ball. Bring it here then. No, bring it here. Yeah. Yeah. I said earlier, you know, going back to Labour, I'm very, very disappointed. I'm angry, but I'm more really disappointed in them. You didn't need to go down this road. I'm just hoping that, you know, some of the good stuff they're bringing in will actually help alongside, and that they can do away with these cuts in the end anyway. Come on, dipstick. Come on, Moppy. What? What? What do you mean? She tries to snap for it immediately. A little crocodile, eh? Acting like an archosaur, you muppet. Right, shit. Where are you going? Bloody midges around again. Come on, shit. What are you doing? We're not going that way. Oh, we're going that way. Okay, yeah. Now, usually we would come through that way, but because of the kids, I thought we'd skirt around them and get to this point. We're going down the lane instead. Oh look, that looks like horses to me. What do you reckon, guys? That looks, yeah, that, I don't know if anyone can see that, but there's a central ridge here in the hoof print. I mean, one, it's almost perfectly round, which tells me that's a fucking horse. But it's also this central ridge that sticks up in the middle of the hoof print. I mean, the obvious part is that it's almost perfectly round, which tells you he's wearing a horseshoe, and that is normally horses. So yeah. Oh, I'm knackered, I am. Oh, my leg's starting to hurt, Muppet. It is. Ow. Back's already hurting. Legs hurting now. I'm kicking the ball. Go on then. Oh, she caught it midair. Good girl. Go on, Muppet. Good girl. What'd you put it down over there for? Bring it here. Dipstick. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm disappointed in Labour, but it's good stuff as well, and I think we shouldn't lose sight of that. People are saying to me, "Oh, it'll be no better under the Tories." It would be worse. Crying out loud. Like, it would actually be worse under the Tories. They wanted bigger cuts to benefits than Labour had done. He said as such. They wanted to cut loads of other shit as well. Well, I've been seeing it is that Labour haven't wanted to do any cuts. They've had to. Now, I would definitely argue the point that there are things that should be, cut, and there's things that shouldn't. And disability benefits is not one of those that should be cut. But I'm also one of those leftists that recognise you can't just tax the wealthy anymore, because global financial system doesn't work the same. I mean, don't ask me how I know this, and don't ask me to go into proper specific details, but the way I understand it, the times that we used to use wealth taxes, and the Americans, we were under what's called the Bretton Woods Agreement. And, that's multiple countries, the wealthiest countries in the world, basically, banding together to say, no, we're all taxing the wealthiest. You can't just fuck off with your money somewhere else, because we'll fucking tax you there as well. And the Bretton Woods Agreement broke up. I think that was Thatcher and Reagan, and maybe a little bit before. Like that system broke. You can't just, don't get me wrong, we should be taxing the wealthy more. And from what I understand, the wealthy are going to be taxed more. It's just, there are ways to do it apparently, and ways not to do it. So I kind of get exasperated with people like Labour or red Tories, and Labour are just as bad as the Tories, and Labour are evil. And no, Labour just, like I said, I wish Labour was more left, right? But we actually need the voting public to be further left, and as much as the left can't fucking take it, we aren't in the majority. We just aren't. There are many of our points of view that people in the majority do tend to hold, but it's when you put all those things together and say, right, we're going to do drastic change and things like that. People don't want drastic change like they say they do, but they actually just want things to change over time. Yeah, they want drastic change, but they want people to do it over time. Now, this is after, I know this after talking to so many people that are centre right, that are in my family, as well as those that are centre left. And, it is become, I mean, obviously Phil from a different bias, he brought this point of view, right? Where are you going, Muppet? Go up. Ready. He says pretty much the same thing. But I think it's become a bit of a, as Elon Musk would probably put it, a mind virus. You know, the left itself has fallen into, where we convince ourselves that because we are right, that it means that everyone's on board with us, and that is just not true. I still have to tell people to this day, birds aren't descended from dinosaurs. They are a type of dinosaur. The only type of dinosaur to have survived the KPG extinction event 66 million years ago. Good girl, I'm up here. So, yeah, I mean, at the end of this, really, I just wanted to get across that I am frustrated too. I'm not just frustrated, I'm pissed off. But I'm also really just disappointed. And I'm not just disappointed in the Labour Party. However, there have been some good points, you know. I watched the debate about possibly rejoining the EU in Parliament on Monday or whatever it was, yeah. And that was a good debate. No, barely any of the Brexiteers could be bothered to turn up. They were outnumbered. And yeah, there was a load of Lib Dem, Green and SNP MPs in there. But there were also a lot of Labour MPs in there as well. And not just a representative for the government. Talking about those MPs who wanted to turn up for the debate and argue for rejoining the EU, which they did do. So yeah, there are good points. There's been good points as well as bad points, and I, at this point, am very reluctant to be wholly judgmental one way or the other. Yeah. Ready, go. Good girl, I'm up here. Yeah, I do wish people would be a bit more or a bit less absolutist in their outlook. But, you know, everyone has their own views. Doesn't mean everyone's views are correct. Doesn't mean all my views are correct. But I do try to at least stick to the facts. And if something's my opinion, I try to make it obvious that that thing is my opinion and not the actual fact in of itself, you know? And that's usually because I only, you know, what have you found shit? Sorry, it's hard to talk when you're fucking knackered. Ow. It's getting warm. My hips and my knees are killing me. Oh. She's fucking fine. Where are you off to, shit? Hey, what are you up to? Hello, Muppet. So yeah, I think my overall message for today really is just, please guys, can we actually let things happen before we make our judgments? Ow. Rather than jumping on the bandwagon and getting all reactionary. Hey, what do you think, Muppet? Hey? What do you think, Muppet, eh? Good girl. Oh, look, come here. Good girl. I don't know. Good girl. Oh, so nice, is it, Muppet, eh? Standing all alert because you want me to kick the football, do you? Eh? So I don't want fuss, I want the ball kicked. Is that right, is it, Muppet? Alright then, go on then. Oof. Ow. Oh, see ya. What do you guys think? You call me naive if you want, but I want to give all this time to play out instead of jumping to conclusions. That's the word I was looking for. I don't want to be jumping to conclusions, so you know, I wish less people would, because to me, all it does is incite a sense of fear, you know. Good girl, I'm not paying. Oh, yeah. I hope you guys have fun while rambling around with me. It's not being a particularly tidy episode. It's so warm today. Like the heat, the warmth has jumped up like 5 degrees, and my hips can't fucking take it. Cartilage in my knees and my hips, my hips and my knees can't fucking take it. I had talk now. Yeah. Go on. Good girl, Muppet. Come on, shit. Yes, I know. Go on, Muppet. Oh, alright, well, I'm fucking knackered to a point of needing to go into the shop when I get out of here to get a drink. I am brutally knackered. Oh, and I'm out. So yeah, I showed you back badges. You can say goodbye, Petra. Come here, then. Come here, Muppet. Good girl. Come here, then. Oh, come here, then. No, come here. Good girl. No, Muppet, come here, look. Sit. Good girl. Huh? Hey, you good girl. Oh, yeah. Come. All right, then. She's telling me to hurry up. Okay. Again, share your back badges and my sort of your service. I do hope you guys have had a good sooner day. Stay safe.